Hello, sir. Would you like a beacon? There you go. No problem. Keep the change. Hey there. Doing well. Here, take a beacon. Beacon? Hey, guy. You. You're not that good, but... I'm trying... Have a... There you go. Have a beacon. Hey, guys. Hey, hey. Hey, how's it going? There you go. Don't worry about it. Hey. Anybody? You? No? Oh, hey. There you go. Cheers. Cheers. Hey. You already get one? There you go. There you go. Anybody? 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 Okay. Where are the ones I threw on the ground? Ha! Ah! I need to pick them up. What did I throw them? That was a bad idea. Why did I throw them? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay, we had 15. Welcome to Morilibus Plays Minecraft. And how we all do... What was in here? Didn't I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Precious. My precious. Just kidding. You guys can't have any of these. They're all mine. Give it back. Is there another one? Okay, 15. We gotta find 15 of them. 15. So, today, I have gone around and put some more of these guys. Oh, this actually has an animation on it now, doesn't it? Oh, you jerks. Jerks. Don't touch me. Don't get close to me. There we go. Good. I've also brought in a lot more villagers into the village. Welcome, everybody. Oh, there's one. 13. 14. I think we got them all. I mean, we got a lot of these, but come on, I don't want to just throw them in the garbage. They're not that easy to get. Oh, 15. Okay, we're good. We're good. So what I discovered is the beacon that is over where I have no frames. In the back corner there was already a quad. It's already set up for 4 beacons, or technically 5, but so I put 4 there. And so that guy's max power, this guy's pretty much max power, and the rest of them are all singles. But I did finish getting a tunnel all the way around. Maybe we can go take a quick look, because that is going to be a project we work on soon. And the goal is actually kind of to do something similar to what Etho's doing, but in his nether, or at least using one redstone signal that goes around to all these different beacons. And from there, we can use different lengths of redstone to determine which one it shuts on and off. So I don't have to run like 4 different lines or 5 or how many different things are on here. So what is it? 1, 2, there's technically 5 or 6 if we include regeneration. So depending how we set this up will depend on how many of these effects we can turn on and off. But yeah, instead of having to run a separate redstone signal from our control panel, which will probably be in the chapel cathedral thing, we can just have one redstone signal with various pulse lengths that will go. So yeah, I've got a tunnel set up. Oh, right. I couldn't find a mega taiga biome, so I made my own. I went out searching again. I killed Nora 2, the explorer. She's dead. The horse, I'm sorry. We lagged, and when we unlagged, we were in a ocean of lava, and I enderpearled away, and she died. Sorry. But yeah, so I decided to try to grow my own forest. Now, there's a problem with this forest, is it's pretty deadly, as, yeah. Hey guys, there's no light. Damn! No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, yeah, so this... Dangerous forest! Which means it's going to interfere with the mob trap, which isn't ideal. So we might look at getting some light in this death forest at some point, and probably repairing that creeper hole. I try to counteract the spawning by spamming bone meal everywhere, which should help a bit. But the game can still pick like an air block here at my face, and then spawn a mob in that grass, but it keeps the lower areas fairly spawn-proof, assuming I come back here and fill it in. But yeah, I don't know, trying to make this... I always wanted to plant a whole bunch of spruce trees, but the little guys are kind of so boring and plain, but looks like these guys you can plant really close to each other. I think you could actually plant them next to each other. They don't seem to affect each other from growing. So you can get a pretty compact forest. So yeah, I might expand this and actually put it all the way around the village. I'm not too sure. Maybe butt it up against the jungle so I can't see the jungle. And then it would just gradually turn from a birch or whatever spruce forest to a jungle forest. I don't know. But yeah, this is the newest beacon that I built. I think also this one here in the middle. So we were missing 2 of them, and I went through and I dug those all out. So now we have haste 2 basically all the way around. And this guy accidentally put a little bit too high, but that's okay. And then I dug out a 3x3. This one ended up being 3x4 just because I miscalculated. I was a bit too high when I originally dug this out, so I had to dig it one lower. But yeah, essentially there is this tunnel that goes all the way around the village now and through a couple of ravines. But this will bring us right through to all of the beacons. And then I'm going to also probably dig from the center one, which this guy is one of the center ones. I'll probably dig straight this way and try to find the cathedral. Or I'll figure out where the cathedral is, and I'll dig out to one of these directions so that it connects. And then we have this, basically like this mechanical tunnel that's going to be going all the way around. And I think we'll color code them probably with some glass or stained clay or, yeah, stained glass. But yeah, this guy was like a quad, so he's kind of already set up for 4 beacons, and we could theoretically put another beacon in the middle if we wanted to. The only limitation ends up being how I shape those guardians above. The ones that go horizontally, not diagonally like that guy, have a different layout. So like this guy, technically when he's full, he's going to have a beacon where I'm standing right there and then right here. So it's like a T shape is where the beacons end up being. And then this is actually going to be blocked up above, so I can't put a beacon here because it will be blocked above by the guardian that will eventually be there. But yeah, so this will be underground tunnel. I want to have the redstone visible too, so I'm thinking the redstone signal might be below us, and then we'll be on top of it on like a glass platform. So you can see the redstone, and then when you come into the areas where the beacons are, again, it'll be like probably color-coded. So redstone will go into a central area, and maybe I will put these higher up, either higher up or lower down, maybe lower down, I don't know. And the redstone will come up, and then it'll get color-coded through a decoder to determine the length of the redstone, and then that will control a piston that will probably retract a block above these guys. Will probably be the easiest way to disable them, or have a piston that removes a key iron block away. So there's different things we could do. We could have a speed 2 beacon, right? And then if we wanted to make it just speed 1, we could actually just disable the lowest platform, and it will revert to a speed 2, or it should. So for example, we're at haste 2. If I break, whoops, I broke one too many, but if I break that lower one, or in this case, I could break one of the other ones as well, we still get the haste. We should get the haste. There we go. We get haste 1, and then if I put that back, it should revert back to haste 2. So we could do something like that if we want to control when we get speed 1 or speed 2. We have that ability. So we'll look into how complicated we want to get it. But that's the idea. So we'll have like a ring road around the town with the redstone and a tunnel we can run through. Ooh, pistons. Where are we? Oh, we're near the sugarcane farm. Bingo! All right, so our next project, we have a few that I want to do soon. I want to hook these guys up. Since I'm using them again, I want to hook them up to the control panel up there at the top. And also I want to hook up their drops. Right now I actually just have these guys still going to the unloaded chunk. So anytime I want to get the sugarcane, I'm still going over there to pick it up. But what we want to do is divert that, which should be relatively easy. We're just going to take a pipeline at the bottom here and add that. Just a T intersection right to this guy, and then that will take it straight up the item elevator and into our storage up there, and we can store our sugarcane there. Or we might add that into our eventual factory where we can mass produce things like TNT. Maybe we want sugarcane in there so we can mass produce paper, stuff like that. All right, I want to make a farm in here actually today, so that is what we're going to do. I still have yet to find a ice spike biome, a mesa biome, and a mega taiga biome. And yeah, I spent a decent amount of time looking the other day, or last weekend, and yeah, multiple hours out there, multiple horses, and did not find what I'm looking for. But I'll go out again maybe and look. I've also re-rendered the overviewer map so I can kind of see where I have been and where it might be a good way to head. Huh, something just went up the item elevator. Cool. Probably a piece of iron. Probably another piece of iron. Okay. Our farm. I want to make a squid farm. And I have an idea. Now, squids only spawn between... I gotta double check what it is. I think it's 46 and 63 Y value. So the farm can't really be here, but I kind of want it to be here anyway. So I'm going to see how high up we can get without poking into our overworld. We should be roughly right below... where are we? That's the storage room. So we should be right outside the storage room, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm going to go straight up here. Let me get some light, hopefully, so it's not so dark. So yeah, the base of the farm would actually be right here, but it might still work. I'll see if I have enough room. If not, we'll have to put it in the overworld, but... in the overworld. I mean above ground. So let's see. 49... I'm pretty sure the village is at like 70, so I should be able to get... Oh. Where are we? Are we behind? I think we're in the wiring. Let's see. Yep, okay, we're behind the wiring for the co-op. So the highest we can get is 59. Let me think about it. It means it's going to be kind of a crippled farm. I won't be able to get the full Y value out of it, but I think it's okay. I just want it to be like a trickle charge farm. Just a little bit of ink sacks now and then. Doesn't have to work extraordinarily well. So let me set this up and lay this out, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I had to kind of reposition where I want to put this because my sewer system is right above. So right up there is part of the sewer. I believe that's the part that goes to the fountain. Maybe? Or... I'm not sure, to be honest. But anyway, so I'm going to put it over here instead. It's going to be very small. I just saw actually Seth playing make a squid farm. I'm not doing the same thing as he did, though. He made a big kind of floating cube of water. We're going to do something a little bit different. It's just going to be kind of a squid curtain, let's say. So I'm going to dig up, which I think this should now be clear, hopefully. I think so. So. Yeah, let me dig this out. So I'm going to try to go between... It is... I already forgot again, but I think it's 40... 46? I just did... I had the wiki open to look it up, to make sure I had it right. Okay, 46 to 62. So they will actually only spawn here. Maybe I should leave that as a guide. No. Yoink. Okay. And then all the way up to 62. So that'll get us close to the surface. So I'm basically going to go as high up as I can. Oh, just heard some fireworks go off. Means it's nighttime. I should probably try to sleep most of these nights away, just to keep those villagers safe. But I did put a bunch more iron golems. I also secured our paper trader, our perfect paper trader. And he's got his own personal bodyguard with him right now, so hopefully he will not die. Okay. I don't want to break into this. So I know that is the sewer. I think this part is just a little sticky out bit. The cosmetic stuff. Who knows? Alright, we're up to 50. Let's see how high we can get before we poke up through the ceiling. That was a torch. I wonder where I am. Going on up. Well, not bad. We're at 60. And I think we're right underneath... Nope, no idea. Where are we? That's cobble. This is... This might be the fountain then? I don't know where we are. That's a shoot up, probably for the villagers, so... Anyway, we can get pretty high up. We're already at 62. Alright, let's keep going up until I hit something. Okay, where am I? come on. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, that's the blacksmith. That is the blacksmith. Okay. So that's pretty good. We're pretty high up. So yeah, here's Bruce. Hey Bruce, you looking after our prefect guy? You sure are. There's another guy roaming around in here. Some other guys that came up from down in our purifier. I'm trying to get like various different books. So we got Infinity. I'm really hoping I can get like an Unbreaking. But yeah, he's in there. He should be safe. Maybe a little baby could get in there. I'm not too sure. I'll just block him in completely. But yeah, he should stay alive, hopefully. And eventually we might expand this blacksmith building, I think, and make it a bit bigger. So, and have it expand backwards. So this area, I think I might expand this building and make it occupy maybe more of this. And inside here, we'll maybe keep all of our good villagers, and we'll keep them all quarantined and hopefully safe. Ow. Alright, this is the area we have to work with. So this is just the offshoot that goes to the blacksmith. So the main actual sewer line is actually running this way, it seems, I think. So that kind of cuts me off this way with the sewer and also that way with the sewer. So I have this small area here I can work with. Or I could possibly put it on this side, but it would still be the same. I'm still going to have the sewer right there. We could put it maybe over here, going that away. That might be a better place for it. But I think I'm going to set it up here anyway. I get the basic idea down, and if we want to move it, we can. It's not going to be that hard. So I'll go ahead and get some ice, and we'll set this up. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to the highest part, which is 62. I don't even know if we can get up that high. And we're going to lay out some water streams, basically. And I think it works. Yeah, we'll see. Trying to think if they can actually spawn in a stream of water. Do they have to spawn in a solid block of water? Anyway, I think I tested it. Oh no, we can actually get all the way up to 62 here. So that's actually great. So we'll go a bit higher. And let's see. Let's make our first water actually that. So we're going to create a crisscross grid. So we'll have alternating water and a gap. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, but alternate. So it's going to be kind of like a curtain of water flowing down. And I guess that's as far as we'll come that way. Let's get rid of that. So here I think we will not have you, because we're too close to the wall. And we'll start like this. So this will be very small, actually, and a lot smaller than I was hoping. But if it works, we'll move it somewhere or expand it. But as long as it provides me with like an ink sac every now and then, or hopefully more than that, but as long as it adds up over time, we should be good to go. Okay, so those pieces of dirt are actually going to be water streams. So let's replace them with some ice for now. It's okay if they melt as long as they don't get updated. Okay, so we'll leave those like that. And then we'll do the bottom. Bottom, we're basically going to match that up actually. And we only have to go down as far as 46 is the lowest that they can spawn. So let's go down a couple more just for style. So yeah, I basically want to make, we'll go down one more. I'm going to make the same pattern down there as I did up above, and just with the ice here. Okay, so the ice is in place right below. Now I want to create a little catch for the water to hit, so I'm actually going to put dirt all the way around, and we'll remove this after, and I'll remove the ones that are directly above the ice as well. So be solid down the middle, and yoink, yoink. There and there. Okay, so we can get rid of that. You guys can't see anything. Sorry. Okay, so these are ready to go. So now I'm going to get that water to flow down and into these catches. So we should have like a curtain of water. Boom! Another night. Curtain of water. Hopefully I aimed those all properly. Good. Okay, now we leave that like that, and we're going to melt these ice. So to do that, actually they should melt if I put a torch underneath all of them. Alright, so the goal, once these melt, I'm going to get rid of these pieces of dirt, and it should stay like that. You saw this on our test server. Tater did it. I'm not sure where he saw it, but yeah. It's kind of a neat effect. So once these are all melted, I'll show you guys the result. Okay, if I did this right, I should be able to get rid of all these guys. And we have these like floating tubes of water, so as long as we don't update this bottom block on any of those, this should remain. And the idea is a squid will spawn in it and then just fall out of it almost instantly, because there's not really any direction to swim in. I mean, they can swim kind of diagonally, but chances are they'll fall down pretty quick. So if this works, maybe we could expand it and actually have it go this way further, and then maybe hang a right. We could just have this kind of curtain of water that have squid that fall down, and then we can add in some mine carts down here or something to pick up the ink sacs. And yeah, so let's see if we can get some squid. Now, don't go over, don't go over, don't go over. Didn't go over. Alright, so far we have 0 squid. I call this a successful failure. Yeah, okay, so we'll see if it ever does produce. Maybe I'll put one little hopper minecart going round and around and see if he ever collects any. It does work. I'll give you a little proof of concept video here at the end. I just don't think it's enough water, really. The other thing, I guess, my whole sewer system also is basically a spawning ground for squid, so it is at that height where squid can spawn, so we might also be getting some squid spawning in there. And yeah, plenty of water all the way around the village, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. And if I expand it, I guess it will have a greater chance of success. And maybe we could expand it and put it all the way around, since it's not really that hard to set up, just a bit of digging and some ice. But I think we shall end the video very quickly here. So yeah, these guys are back on. Currently I just have buttons at the bottom of them. So this is a project I want to start soon. So to turn these guys off, they all have little T flip-flops hooked up to them. These lights will turn on or off depending if they're running. And there we go, it's back up and running. So there's 3 modules. And yeah, they currently go to the unloaded chunk, which is this way. So why don't we take a run down here and use up all of our food. This is kind of obsolete, but we'll keep it. It's still here, so I decided just to let the sugar cane go over here instead of trying to have it go up to the top. Although there is sorting available for it, so we could do it at any time. And I don't know how much sugar cane we're going to find here. Probably more than I can hold. This is 40 entities right there, so 40 stacks maybe. So it's just over a chest's worth, I think. Not quite a double chest. So I'll probably take this back and go transform it into emeralds. Da 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 da. We got ink sacs. It works, just really bad, poorly, awful. All right, let me set up a way to collect the ink sacs. It's the worst thing I've ever made in my life. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. I've got a very basic, just a little dropper with a little hopper pointing into it. Dropper's just there as a container. And if we have anything in it, it should light that up. So if a squid dies again, which hopefully it will, occasionally, So we'll put those on, and they should get picked up and thrown in there eventually when he makes his round. Yoink, there we go, there's the last one. So I'll have a little bit of an indicator if anything's going on. And if this ends up working, we'll expand it and maybe make that a little bit more efficient and instead of having him run all the time, maybe we could just have him run once every 5 minutes or something. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.